Well, y'all, free agency just ended, and I'll talk about us in a second. But first, we gotta talk about what happened to the Warriors. Now, I don't know this, but I gotta assume that there was some sort of disconnect between Steph Curry and the rest of the team. And maybe it was Kevin Durant getting the ball a little too much, I don't know. Because even though they just won the NBA Finals against LeBron James and the Cavaliers, which went all the way to an epic 7 games, I don't know why I was about to say 6. As you will see here, the Warriors won the title. Steph Curry wins MVP. He leaves Golden State and goes to Dallas. The hell happened on the Warriors, man? Kevin Durant, Steph Curry yelling at each other, some new Kobe and Shaq type of dynamic. Listen, it's all good for us because this just makes Golden State a little more beatable. Not a little bit more, decently more beatable. So even though I don't think we're good enough to face them right now, they don't have Steph Curry anymore, so that's going to help us out. And their replacement is Rajon Rondo, so, well, sorry Warrior fans, that's a drop-off and then some. Still really good team, but, hey, it's good for us. Now let's talk about what we were talking about previously, the Serge Ibaka thing. I have to imagine Ibaka was looking at the Orlando Magic and saying, y'all are in a state of transition, and I'm 27, 28 years old, I'm trying to win right now. I'm still kind of salty about being traded from the Thunder. I have to assume that. I don't really know that. And I'm also a defensive player who's pretty smart offensively, can stretch the floor, can defend multiple positions, can use the athleticism to score around the rim. Ibaka's really good. I don't know why I was speaking in the first person with him for a second there. I don't frickin' know what's going on in this intro anymore. Serge Ibaka's really good, and as you would imagine, a lot of teams would be willing to sign him, but of course we put our bid into him. We threw some money at him, about $16 million a season, 3 years, because he'll be 28 when the season starts, so that gets him to 31 years old. I like the idea of Ibaka. Now, I actually was thinking about Victor Oladipo, but holy hell, look at that money. Like, Oladipo's good, he's a defender, and he's a ball handler, but holy hell, I ain't giving you that much, and you're still a restricted free agent, so they could match. I don't know, we're going to play this a little bit more conservative. Andre Robertson, $6 million a year, be pretty nice to the guy. And Robertson can provide us with more perimeter defense, because you remember that Golden State series, it got pretty damn ugly in some certain moments there. So Robertson coming in, being able to just play defense is going to be great. And, well, this is kind of anticlimactic. We got both of them, okay? Me being me, I didn't actually record the moment of us signing them. They're on the team, okay? You saw me offer them the contracts, all that good stuff. Serge Ibaka, he should be great for us, defensively, offensively, being able to play off of DeMarcus Cousins as well, being a mid-range shooter. Also a three-point shooter at times. If Boogie's posting up and Ibaka's in the game, we have a shooter at almost every position. And that will lead into Andre Robertson, who is a fantastic defensive player as well as an athlete for us. I don't think I'm going to start him, because some people were mentioning how with him we'd only have one actual ball handler in the starting lineup, which would be Darren Collison. It's a fair point. And even though Robertson has gotten better as a shooter, from an offensive standpoint, he's not a go-to guy like that. So I think I want to have him come off the bench, probably be the sixth man, or, have him and Willie Cauley-Stein both play 25 or so minutes a game off the bench for us, be two really good defensive players. But then who takes over the starting two-guard spot? That'll be our savior from the Turkish league, Bogdan Bogdanovic, who's finally coming over for us. Think of a right-handed, slightly less athletic Manu Ginobili, because he can dribble the ball, he can hit from outside, so we can run a lot of plays for him, but he's also not a bad playmaker as well, so if we have both him and Darren Collison in the starting lineup, that can really open up our offense. The other big free agent was Paul Millsap, went to the Sixers. I guess he said, you know what, some decent things going on in Philly. Ben Simmons is a beast, let me hop on the hype train right now. But we got our guys. We got Serge Ibaka, who can defend, he can stretch the floor for us. It also takes Willie Cauley-Stein to the backup center spot, which I think he'll be, fantastic in for us. And Ibaka's only 28 years old, so he should be playing really well for us through the entirety of his contract. And then Andre Robertson is going to make us better on the perimeter. He will be coming off the bench for Bogdan. So, we have 3 significant players added to the roster, we should be pretty damn good this year, hopefully.